Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. How you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling irie as we have another jam-pack pick a card reading for you today. Yes, darling. Yes, honeys. We're exploring who is thinking about you and why. Okay? Who is thinking about you and why? So get your tea, get your snacks, because we are going to get into it. Ooh la la. One guarantee. T-Sippers, one guarantee. T-Sippers, one guarantee. Welcome to Super. Yeah. So we have pile one, pile two, and pile three. Okay, so go to that number where you are intuitively drawn to, or if you would like to gather the intuitive gems from each pile, feel free to do so too. Okay, if you are new here, welcome, and big up yourselves. We're going to do the bogle dance every time, okay? At Wagwan Tarot and Tea, we like to do tarot love readings, general readings, or just like good news readings, any type of like readings in, but we like to do it with a bit of a Caribbean Jamaican flair in the mix. Okay, so Wagwan simply means in Jamaican patois what is going on, and that's what we're doing today. But what we like to incorporate is working with the collective, okay, through intuition. So a lot of the readings that you'll find at Wagwan Tarot are intuitive readings, and we're all about empowering you, okay, to develop your intuitive reading energy. Okay, so if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Let's come together, let's connect, and let's get into some intuitive gems. Okay, so come and join the Love and Light family at Gwan, Tarot and Tea. And for our subscribers, big up every time. Okay, thank you for all of your love and your support. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, so I hope you are feeling nice and comfortable as we gather these juicy, intuitive gems and see what is going on here with who's thinking about you and why. Okay, that is what we're looking at today. Who is thinking about you and why? So I hope you've got a nice cup of tea, okay, or some water. Okay, let us know, what's the weather like for you. Okay, here in the UK it's very hot. Okay, so sipping on lots of water to stay hydrated. And here's another tip: by staying hydrated, it allows you to connect with your intuition, get those deeper intuitive gems. So before we begin, we like to bring in some good gratitude energy into the reads. Okay, so thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive in today's reading. May the messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition, empower them so that they are using their discernment every time, as we are all about self-love, trusting your intuition, and you using your discernment every time. May these messages resonate, but also be fun and entertaining at the same time. Thank you. All right, we have pile one, pile two, and pile three. So go to that number that is calling you, and we'll see you on the other side. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we're on pile one and we're exploring who's thinking about you and why? So who is thinking about you and why? We're going to call in, okay, for your intuition energy. This could be a specific person, okay, the person on your mind who is thinking about you, okay? So if you have not already, please click on that like and subscribe. Come and join our love and light family, okay, so we can connect, okay, and gather those juicy intuitive gems together, okay? All right, so I hope you've got something nice and juicy to keep you hydrated as we gather these gems, okay? So you ready? Are we ready? Because we're gonna explore these gems that want to come through. Ooh la la. So let's have a look and see what's under pile one. Let's see. Wagwan. And Wagwan simply means what is going on in Jamaican patois. It is used as a greeting, okay? To say, it's used as like as a greeting to say hello. It's also, you know, used in different contexts, okay? So let's have a look and see. Wagwan. Sometimes with the energy of 1, 2, or 3, when it's next to the cards, that energy can kind of show up. So we're going to have a look and see who is thinking about you and why. We're starting with some oracle cards, okay? Now if you hear the oi oi oi, that's just telling you that there's some messages coming through. It's also very much a Jamaican thing, okay, to show kind of like, and can be used in different in different contexts to show excitement, irony, okay, and I like to use it as a way to connect with those downloads that are coming through, okay. Usually it's kind of like pronounced as woy oi, but I like to do it in a singy way, okay. So if you know, if for the subscribers, they know what time it is, okay. But for anyone new here and you're thinking, why is this tarot reader always doing that? that's just the style around here, okay. So we have the honeymoon that has come through. Enjoy the bliss of holiday. Now, as soon as I said holiday, Dubai came up. It felt like I was trying to say holiday and Dubai at the same time. Put it in the comments down below. Did anybody have a holiday in Dubai or has been thinking about some time in Dubai? Okay. Do let us know. Put it in the comments down below. Ooh la la. Now it feels like who's thinking about you and why. Could be somebody. Let's say this could be someone who's new, but it feels like someone that there is history here. Someone who could have wanted to be on a holiday with you or has visions of being on a holiday. Perhaps again, you know, number 1 represents the energy of new beginnings, okay, new starts. Perhaps someone is wanting to have a holiday or some way of kind of like, it feels like a reconciliation energy. Now that reconciliation energy is still very strong as we still have Mercury retrograde, okay, towards the, I feel it ends in August, okay. So the energy is still very strong, okay. Ooh la la, we have stay optimistic about your love life. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So perhaps this person is trying to stay positive, is trying to, again, hoping for new beginnings, new starts, okay? Who is thinking about you? Perhaps this person may see you as this person who can be very optimistic, or perhaps they have in the past been optimistic, okay, or there might be some references. There could also perhaps be some references of holidays. If it's not Dubai, perhaps Venice, or there could be some kind of significant pictures or imagery, okay, that's coming through. We also have this could be the one. So who's thinking about you and why? This specific person is seeing you like you could be that one for them. Okay. Now, again, it could be someone who is new. It could be someone, let's say the honeymoon could even be like someone that you've recently gone on a date with. Okay. It feels like there could be more than one person really coming through in this read. Okay. Now this feels like a lot of wobbly, shaky energy. Perhaps this person could be quite nervous at this time. Okay, so we're gonna have a look into their feelings and see what is coming through. Okay, but we have, you've already met the romantic partner you seek, so there could be someone. Okay, the song that's coming through is Mario. You say I'm just a friend. Perhaps it could be a friend who is seeing you, who has like romantic feelings for you. Okay, perhaps you may have sensed those feelings and may have put them aside. Okay, or maybe you have said, maybe if things work out in that way where we will be together, then you are open to it. Okay. We also have this energy of unrequited love, but it's in this position. It's in the reverse position. So again, possibly it could be a friend. Possibly it could be someone from the past. Okay, but it being in this position, we'll read it both ways. It feels like perhaps there's one party that might not be seeing this person as a love interest. There could be someone who has more feelings than the other person. Okay, again, it feels like who's thinking about you and why. There is a lot of messages here, so it could be someone who is really trying to stay optimistic, hoping that something can come something can kind of like develop between the two of you. Okay, let's pull out a Jamaican proverb. So we're gonna have a look at a Jamaican proverb, and what we like to do here for our new viewers. Okay, the Jamaican proverbs is an additional divination tool that we like to use in our readings. Okay, and it kind of gives little words of wisdoms. Okay, or words like messages that come from the ancestors that they would say. Okay, and they were always said like, those words were always spoken to me as a child, and I could never really grasp or understood it. It's only as I got older they all started to make sense. Okay, and they really go well with the oracle cards and the tarot cards, so we like to include those include it in the reads. Okay, so we're gonna have a look, channel that energy of what's going on here. It feels like there's a lot of messages coming through about who's thinking about you and why. Okay, it feels like someone who is still having hopes that the two of you can be together again. Now, a reference that is coming through, okay, is a song by Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan, Together Again. Together, together, I wanna show you my love is oh so true. And the love that I have is especially for you. I think it's either especially for you or together again. If you know it, please put it in the comments down below. But that is what is coming through, which is, that's, yeah. Never had that. I don't think, I'm trying to remember if we've had that song channel through, but perhaps there could be someone who's Australian here. Okay, or may have had perhaps that could be a memory. There could be some memories around Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan. Okay, take it where it resonates. Or there could be something. There was a lot of references in that video of Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan to the Greece. There was like a very much like a Greece kind of feel to that video. Perhaps there could be something to do with high school. Again, that energy of friends came up. So it could be someone who may have feelings, or it could be a high school lover, high school, like a high school love interest. It could be someone that a childhood love interest. Okay, it could be a number of people. So let's have a look. Who's thinking about you and why? 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 Can we have one message that resonates, please? One message. Thank you. We have the cow. The cow said, sit down, but it didn't mean to rest. The cow said to sit down, but it didn't mean to rest. So in the Jamaican patois, in the Jamaican style, the cow said sit down. It don't mean rest. The cow, let's let's tweak that patois. The cow says sit down. It don't mean rest. So the cow say sit down. It don't mean to rest. So this is the energy of telling us that there has been some don't be lazy, idle energy and self-sabotage. So there's a clue here. This person has shown this energy before, and it feels like going back to what was mentioned earlier. Perhaps this person, it could be a friend, it could be a love interest, it could be someone that you may have had like an inkling that they may have feelings. Again, we had that unrequited, okay, unrequited card come up, but it was in this position. So perhaps it could be an energy. Maybe someone is feeling, this person that could be thinking about you could have had those thoughts for a long while. Perhaps there could have been moments where it felt like you felt like they wanted to say more, but they didn't say it. Okay, but it feels like this person has still been in your energy. Okay, it feels like it could be someone from the past, and it feels like it could be someone who's current. Okay. So now we are going to have a quick look at the tarot. Let's see what the tarot wants you to know. Who's thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? We have lots of different energies coming through. Reveal what the collective need to see. Who's thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about you and why? Ooh la la. Let's have a look at this. So we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups being here with the Ten of Swords. This is definitely somebody who has some regrets. Okay, and this could be why the Jamaican proverb, the cows say sit down. It didn't mean to rest. So, okay, take some time, but don't just not take any action. Okay, now it feels like this person, with the Ten of Swords being here, has strong regrets of not taking that initiative, not taking that action, not going out there and saying how they truly feel. With the Six of Cups, it feels like there is lots of past memories. Again, we had strong energies of past childhood. It could be a love from a childhood, or back in the day wants to come through. Perhaps someone has referenced, oh, remember back in the day we used to do this. Okay, there's a song, back in the day. If you do know it, put it in the comments down below. But it feels like there are some references, maybe to songs, to pictures, to imagery. Okay, jokes that it feels like jokes, or like jokes where the both of you were in it. Okay, where you both took time to like laugh and just enjoy things. It feels like it could be also wrapped around food. Okay, maybe you and this person, milkshake is coming through, and it feels like there's been lots of memories around food as well with this person. Okay, perhaps what it feels like also that's coming through, like this person, you may have gone out with this person occasionally, like thinking it's platonic, like it's of just friends, meeting friends, but actually this person was treating it as dates with you. And again, this is why it feels like it's coming through like there's an ink, like you may have had some kind of inkling or feeling, okay? But with the Ten of Swords being here, this feels like somebody feels like, is this over? Is this something that can be repaired? Okay? And it feels like this person has strong regrets of not taking those action, not coming forward, okay? Again, with the swords representing communication energy, thoughts, okay? It feels like this person got really stuck in their thoughts. To their thoughts was kind of like suffocating them to take action, okay? And with the six being here, okay, Six of Cups being here, six represents harmony. There was a need for harmony with how they were thinking and how they were moving and how they were operating. It feels like this person may have been also fearful to stress their intentions and what they wanted with you for the fear that it may result to this energy. However, the lack of action or maybe not taking enough action resulted to this energy. It's almost like the energy that's coming through that, you know, if you fear something, you can, we are always manifesting. We are always manifesting, whether we like it or not, we are always manifesting. And it feels very much like, because this person had so much fear wrapped around how they were thinking, it was affecting their ability to come forward. Okay? Take it where it resonates. We're going to have a quick look at what's going on here in the middle. Look at this. Yes. Look at this. The Four of Swords. But it's in the reverse position. Okay? Now, the Four of Swords represents the energy of rest. Taking time to heal oneself. Okay? If you can see this figure, it's like of a soldier or this person that needs to rest. Okay? To recover. However, when we are looking at love readings, it represents the energy that perhaps someone is taking some time to contemplate, think things through, okay? Making sure that they are, with fours representing stability and security energy, it's like they're wanting to be secure and stable with their thoughts, trying to think things through, okay? We're taking it to tarot school here, okay? Think things through. However, this position can also tell us, and if we have a look with what we saw already, with the Ten of Swords being here, we got 4. This person, it feels like this person had this in and out action, in and out action. Should I? Okay. Should I not? Should I? Should I? Should I? The song that's coming through is a reggae song by Maxi Priest. Okay. Should I put my trust in you? Should I put my faith in you? Okay, should I? It feels like this person was constantly contemplating, should I do this? Should I come forward? Should I say how I feel? Should I tell Jane? Should I tell Jane how I feel? And it feels like that. It feels like this person may have had a fear, that the fear was holding them back so much that it then resulted to this Ten of Swords energy that is showing up. Okay, we're going to have a quick look at what's significant. Yes, look at this, the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in the reverse. We got the Lovers in reverse, we got the Nine of Pentacles. So this person does want commitment. This person does see you as somebody that they do want commitment with. But with the Lovers being here, and it's a major arcana, this is telling us that this person who's thinking about you and why, there's an energy here of feeling like they didn't do everything to make it clear to you that it is you them want, okay? Auntie Self-Love, Auntie Wagwan Tarot T wants to come out. Darling, honey, it's you them want. Them want you. But they don't know how to come out and say it. They don't know how to come and say, darling, Jane, It is you I want. I've always wanted you. From the first time I lay my eyes upon you, all I wanted is you. And I feel like a fool. I feel like a fool because I watch you. I watch you with other people and I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word. And I regret the action. I regret the action. I took the energy of thinking if I could be closer to you, that's, you might consider me. Consider me as a love interest. But I know now that was the wrong move. It was the wrong mistake. And I'm paying for my actions now. But Jane, I'm sorry. Oy, 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 oy. Ooh la la. Thank you, Auntie Self-Love. Thank you, Auntie Gwan, Tara, and T. You're welcome, baby. Anytime. So what Auntie Wagwan Tarantine, Auntie Self-Love was simply saying, as it was just really challenging through, this person who's thinking about you and why, it's been someone who's been thinking about you for a very long time. It feels like this could be somebody that you may have overlooked, someone that has been in your life, but they've been in your life, and maybe there's been times that you've may considered them a love interest, but then you've remained friends. However, this person has chosen to remain friends with you, hoping that one day you may consider them, with the lovers in the reverse. Look, let's see what... Look at this. We have the Ace of Cups right behind the lovers. So this tells us this person has been seeing you. This person has been seeing you like that. We're going to have a quick look because we saw the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, and we have the Temperance. Look at this. The Temperance in the reverse. We have a lot of major arcanas here. And all of the messages that are coming through are all reflecting of what's going on here. This person is seeing you like you could be that one. However, they haven't taken that energy to come forward, say how they feel. We just got that message from Auntie Self-Love and Auntie Wagwan Tarantee. Okay, still trying to figure out, should we just stick with Auntie Wagwan Tarantee or Auntie Self-Love? Okay, put it in the comments down below. Okay, that's just the energy of the Gemini. Sometimes, making choices. Again, going back to the read, as we said, making choices. This is what the Lovers is about. The Lovers represents making choices, making a decision so that it's in balance, it's in harmony. It represents the energy of the Six. Okay? This person needed to make choice. They needed to make that choice. They needed to take action. Take action. Not just get stuck in this energy of thinking about the flowers and smelling the flowers and trying to remember all those memories and wishing and hoping. They had to take action. And if we look carefully, the only action energy that we kind of saw was the Four of Wands behind the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And it's in reverse as well. Wands represents that kind of movement. Okay? So this is telling us there's a lot of heavy thinking because we've got Swords energy here, the Four of Swords. We've got the Ten of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups, which is representing now their feelings. But it's kind of staying in those kind of reconciliation feelings, wishing, wanting, childhood memories, back in the day memories. Okay? But this person needs to take action. So we're going to call on your intuition now to help you to see who this person could be that is really trying to connect with your reading. It feels like it could be more than one person, okay, that's really coming through, okay, for the collective right now. And if you haven't already, click on that like button, press subscribe, come and join. Let's connect and gather those juicy intuitive gems together. Come and join the Love and Light family. at Gwan Tarot and Tea. So we're going to have a look at some of the feelings on how do they honestly feel, okay? How do they honestly feel before we close this read, okay? But what is coming through, collective? Because what we see here is this person who's thinking about you, they definitely want new beginnings. They definitely want you to see them as a love interest. They definitely want and hoping and wishing for commitment energy with you. However, there is an energy of that they need to take action. Now, I feel drawn to pull from this deck. So we're going to have a look and see what is here. Look at this. The Page of Swords in the reverse. So the Page of Swords is telling us they want to come out of this energy. Now, this person could be perhaps younger than you, or they could be the same age. Or the page could also be telling us, okay, because we saw the Queen of Cups. Yes, we saw the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Perhaps this person with the Queen of Cups, okay, the Queen of Cups in the reverse could perhaps be telling us that maybe this person may have had some, let's say, parental issues. Perhaps it could also be something to do with not really seeing or feeling confident to express love. Perhaps they haven't experienced it for themselves, so now they've got older and they've struggled to show their feelings. But we can see with the Six of Cups here that this person does feel a lot. This person does feel a lot, but it's kind of like hiding those feelings. But with the Page of Swords being here, and it feels like that's the judgment behind it. Look at this. The Page of Swords and the Judgment. This is kind of saying this has got nothing to do with divine. With the Judgment being here, it's got nothing to do with the divine. It's it requires just taking action. Not taking action is what is holding the situation back. So let's end here with how do they currently feel. We're gonna have a look at some of the messages that want to come through. But we've had quite a lot of gems coming through already for the collective. Let's see what wants to come through. Ooh wee! Look at that! And look at that! Ooh, okay, we might sing our song, but before we do, let's get our collective tea sipping, water sipping going on, juice sipping. Let's get it. So I hope you've got your water or your tea. I'm sipping on water because baby, it is hot. It's hot. And you know, as tarot readers, we gotta stay hydrated. Okay, I had a nice cup of tea earlier. Okay, it was English like tea. So let us know what you've been sipping on, but I'm sipping on water right now, okay? I'm going to take a nice collective sip. You ready? Delicious, right. Let those messages flow that the collective need to see right now before we close this read, okay? Who is thinking about you and why? We're connecting with the collective's energy. Let those messages come through. Reveal your true inner feelings to the collective right now. Thank you. And we're going to sing our song. Shuffle baby. Okay. So if you are new here, we have a little song that we sing from time to time to pull out the energy from the cards. Okay. And it's called Shuffle Baby. Okay. And it goes, shuffle baby, shuffle baby, yeah, shuffle baby, yeah, shuffle baby, yeah. Okay, we feel like there's a lot of energy. It's when I'm going to pull, ooh la la. Alright, let them stay on the table, please. Shuffle baby, ooh, yeah. We're gonna pick up that one. Shuffle baby, yeah. Shuffle baby, yeah. Shuffle baby, yeah. Last shuffle. Thank you. So we got one that flew away. Gonna see if we can quickly pick that one up for you. but there are lots and lots and lots juicy, intuitive gems. All right, we've got that one. Excellent. So, who is this person that's thinking about you? And we've got this deck. How do they currently feel? Let's have a look. We have, I truly feel like, look at this. I truly feel like you are the one that I've been waiting for. I honestly feel like I can't stop thinking about you. I honestly feel anxious. Look at this. Feel anxious about our relationship connection. Sometimes we can see that. We can see that. Look at this. Look at this. I truly feel like our relationship is growing stronger and stronger every day. Every day. This is the Six of Cups. This is what they're hoping, they're wishing, that it will then lead to the Four of Wands energy. Okay, because even if the Four of Wands energy is in the reverse position, it's still a positive sign. It may be more steady progress, but they are hoping that it could lead to this energy with the Nine of Pentacles being that energy of commitment. Okay, bringing all of your resources together and connecting through love. I honestly feel an intense passion for you that I've never felt before. I honestly feel torn between my head and my heart when it comes to us. I truly feel like you are my best friend and lover. Look at... Collective, look at this. This is why all these channeled messages were coming through. Perhaps that could be the issue as well, where they're not wanting anything to destroy or impact your connection. Okay? I honestly feel scared of how much I care for you. I honestly feel jealous when I see... Look at this. Look at this. This is what Auntie Wagwan Tarantee channeled. When I see you with other people, I truly feel lucky to have found someone like you. I truly feel confused where we stand right now. I honestly feel excited about our future together. I truly feel worried about our differences. I honestly feel like I need time to heal before I can fully commit. I truly feel hesitant because of past relationships. Perhaps there's been some conversations. Okay? Perhaps this could be the energy that maybe they sensed from you, or maybe it could have been that they've seen you with other people and contemplating whether you will see them in that way. I honestly feel like I'm holding back my true feelings from you. And this is what we see. So it's definitely someone who's holding back those true feelings. And it feels like, collective tea sippers, okay, intuitive generals, it's gonna come to you. This specific person, this person on your mind, their name will come to you. And it feels like there could also be something significant of like a song, a particular memory, okay, some kind of like inklings of feeling like this person has feelings for you, but you may have put it to side. Okay, it will come, and do put it in the comments down below. Let us know. Ooh la la. And we have, last but not least, baby, I truly feel excited to see where our relationship goes. So you see how we had the Four of Wands in that reverse position, and it's still that energy of hoping, wishing. Okay, we have the stay optimistic. This person is still trying to stay optimistic, hoping that you may see them in this way. Ooh la la. So we're going to leave it here. Who's thinking about you and why, baby? Ooh la la. I hope you have enjoyed the reading as much as I have. Again, take the messages where it resonates and leave. We have to say it with power. Leave the rest. Leave the rest. I saw it go. There's another Jamaican saying that you're going to learn. I saw it go. I saw it go simply means this is how it goes. This is how it goes. And guess what, tea-sippers? This is how it goes around here. We just take what resonates and leave the rest. But if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 2 and pile 3, feel free to do so. Okay? Again, it's all about taking what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? So, stay hydrated. Okay? Keep sipping. Look good, feel good, stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. Wagwan. Wagwan, people. Wagwan tea sippers. Wagwan Majorna rolls. So we're on pile 2 and we're exploring who's thinking about you and why. We're calling on your intuition, okay, to see who is this person that's coming through in the reading. Okay, so if you are new here, welcome, welcome. Big up yourselves every time. To our subscribers, big up, big up, big up. Okay, so if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Let's come and join the Love and Light family at Wagwan Tarot. Okay, let's connect and gather those juicy intuitive gems together. But in order to do so, you got to be part of that Love and Light family. Okay, we like to do things different here, so I hope you enjoy. Sit back, relax, and let's gather those juicy intuitive gems. And let's see Wagwan. Okay, now Wagwan simply means in Jamaican patois, what is going on, and that's what we're doing today. We are going to have a look and see who's thinking about you and why. We have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Okay. Now, in pile 1, there was a strong energy of someone who wants to make that gesture. Okay, they want to come forward. They want to give you some kind of sign. However, if like there's an energy of feeling scared, feeling like not sure how you will receive it. Okay, now this person could also be showing up in this reading. This is why we like to just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, we look at this. We have children. Now that this message also came through for pile 1, that it could be a love interest. Okay, that is somebody where it could be a childhood memory. Perhaps you and this person have children together. Perhaps if it's not like your own biological children, maybe it could be stepchildren. Perhaps you may have spoke about wanting children with this person. Okay, your love life is being affected by children. Perhaps it could also be the inner child that's coming through. But we have chemistry here, so that you and this person have chemistry. You and this person have a very magnetic, a strong attraction, connection, okay, feelings. Now, it feels like the message that's coming through is just by this card alone, it's going to help you to know who this person is, where you feel like a strong magnetic attraction, but also it feels like a strong sexual energy coming through, but also very much like your feelings are heightened. Okay, your thoughts and feelings are heightened when this person's name comes to mind. Okay. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Okay, we have playfulness. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it's definitely somebody. It feels like there could have been lots of past memories with this person. It feels like it could be a child, like a childhood love interest, okay? Or someone who still has feelings, or high school, okay? It feels like it feels like it could, there could be energy there. It could be someone who perhaps you and this person has children, and this person still has feelings for you, okay? It could be someone who is hoping and wishing that the two of you can be together and enjoy this kind of very playful romance, like being two big kids together. Perhaps it feels like when you are, or when you are with this person, or like when you both have been together, you've both given this energy of like having this, like enjoying life as if you were both like young again, being little children, little kids, enjoying life. Okay, this is what the energy that's coming through. Okay, so let's have a look at a Jamaican proverb. Okay, Jamaican proverbs essentially like messages from the ancestors. Okay, and they work so well with the oracle cards and the tarot cards. So we're gonna have a look and see what message wants to come through that resonates with what's going on here. Okay, can we have a message, please? Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Oh, thank you. So we have a message of eat with the devil, but give him with a long spoon. Eat with the devil, but give him with a long spoon. Now, it feels very much like this message that's coming through is somebody, where we said the message that came through earlier about your feelings, your thoughts and feelings are heightened when this person is around, or if there's a thought about this person, if this person is about to come into your vicinity. It feels like this could be someone who is very tempting. Okay, again, there's that strong chemistry energy. Okay, this may apply for some of you. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go around here. I saw it go just simply means this is how it goes in Jamaican patois. Okay, now the message that's coming through is be strategic. So be strategic when dealing with difficult people. So it feels like this person, okay, that's coming through in this read, it feels like there's more than one person here. It feels like there could be a childhood interest or a love interest that there has been some time, there's been some history, and there may have been some back and forth, on and off. Okay, it could be someone that is also trying to express their feelings to you in a romantic way and has been waiting for that time to maybe express or build that confidence to come forward to you. It feels like it could also be someone who is, the message that's coming through is they're very hypnotizing. Okay, you may have had lots of we'll keep it clean and classy. Clean and classy. This person you may have had lots of late night thoughts, okay? Lots of late night thoughts. Okay, it's giving ooh la la, it's giving Marvin Gaye sexual healing vibes. Okay, that's what it's giving right now. What's really coming through, you know, it's that chemistry card is really coming through very heavy. Now it feels like you may have felt this way, and so is that this person, this specific person that's coming through. Okay, it feels like there could have been some mutual attraction here. Now it feels like perhaps there could have also been this energy of feeling like, yeah, we have this mutual attraction, but where is this gonna go? Perhaps that could be how you may have felt at some times. Okay, because we have playfulness here, and it feels like this person may have also enjoyed that thrill, but then it feels like there's an energy of like some of you wanting to have like put down seeds. Okay, looking for commitment, looking for someone who wants commitment, and it feels like that could be also, as much as you enjoyed their interactions or their connection, there could have been this energy of feeling like, but is this person want this? Does this person want the same things as me? Are they reliable? Are they just all for the kind of the thrill, the play, the that all of that kind of like sexual, you know, chemistry, or do they want more? Do they want more? Okay. And perhaps this could have made some of you feel like, should I hold back on expressing my love? Okay. Because again, if there is like, you know, some of you who are serious about wanting to have children, again, putting down seeds, putting down those roots, you know, it ultimately it has to be a mutual energy. Okay. And it feels very much like why this card, okay, this Jamaican proverb has come through about being strategic when dealing with difficult people, because it feels very much like this energy of, you know that you are attracted, you know you are drawn, okay? And this could be vice versa, what's going on here. But it feels like when both of you connect, it feels, what it feels like is there's a strong attraction energy. However, that strong attraction energy doesn't always materialize in the both parties saying clearly, and this, it feels like this is why this is here, expressing how you truly feel. How you truly feel. So let's have a look and see what the tarot wants you to know. Okay? Let's have a look and see what the tarot wants you to know. I'm going to take a quick sip because, girl, tea sippers, boy, my mouth is kind of dry. So we gotta stay hydrated. As we say, we gotta stay hydrated. Okay, we gotta stay hydrated for these reads. Okay, so let's keep sipping. Keep sipping. Okay, so we're channeling that. We're channeling the energy here. Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? We can see that there is more than one person coming through in the reads. But who's thinking about you and why? Reveal the current energy right now for the collective. Thank you in abundance. Okay. Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about you and why? Oop, we have, look at this. The 10 of Swords. Who is thinking about you and why? It's definitely someone where it, and it does, this is why it's kind of giving this energy. It feels like there could be a lot of energy, a lot of attraction here, but it feels like you're still kind of not sure what this person fully wants. With this 8 of Swords, did I say 10 of Swords? Well, 8 of Swords. We did see the 10 of Swords in pile 1, no. But with the 8 of Swords being here, this 8 of Swords is kind of reflecting this energy of like, this is all in what's going on here. The barrier is, as I say, the gag is, the barrier is, it's this person's, what's going on, it's all in this person, it's wrapped, it's all in how they're thinking. Okay, and until they get clear with how they are thinking and feeling, then they can truly express themselves, truly express how they feel towards you. But with this Eight of Swords, and eight representing like the energy of action, movement, this is what's causing a friction in movement. This is what's causing a friction in is causing this conflict in movement, in expressing how they feel. And it feels like, again, as we said, the energy of about children, this could also be, it could be also maybe both of you are mirroring one another, because we have two, and two represents the energy of balance, choices, decisions. Now, it feels like with this person, you may have felt, who is thinking about you and why, you may have felt like you see this person where you're having to make choices, you're having to make a decision, yes, they might be like giving you some like sort of offer in terms of romance, in terms of like strong like chemistry energy, but it feels like for some of you, you could be thinking about, well, I've got a child, I've got to think about my child, not I've got to, or I want children, or yes, we had lots of chemistry when we were younger, or maybe teenage lovers, okay, maybe young lovers, maybe they could be your first or young love, but it feels like the energy that's coming through is, now, okay, I don't want to just be on that now. I want to be moving on to bigger movements, against like putting seeds down, making roots, okay. Let's have a look and see what's significant. We have, yes, look at that. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's a strong energy here of the eight. Eight is all about movement and taking action. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. So it feels like with the eight is saying that there may have been, this person who's thinking about you, there could have been more than one opportunity to work things out. And it feels like every time there has been an attempt, it's kind of never really like, this person has never really come forward and say exactly. Okay, now it feels like this person could also be cross-watching this read. Okay, that's coming through. Okay, it feels like someone who wants you, but it feels like they want you, but there's like a wishy-washy, we call wishy-washy energy, okay, on what does that want look like. Perhaps you may have even had this discussion with this person, or you may have had this discussion with yourself, maybe even after speaking with them and thinking like, what is this person on? What is this specific person on? What is this person on my mind on? Like, it's either this or that. Like, I've always spoken or said this is what I want. So why are you still trying to entertain this kind of energy when this is what I want? Okay, again, that energy of two coming through about making choices and decisions. Okay, and it feels like with the Eight of Pentacles, perhaps this could be someone you've known in a work environment. It could be perhaps you and this person have been kind of like in parallel to one another. Like maybe you may come across one another when you had free time, or when you weren't busy doing something, and or trying to make time for this person. But it feels like every time there was an opportunity to come together, it feels like this person may have not always taken the opportunity to say, like, not just kind of like play the energy. The message that's coming through is lover boy, but truly say what it is. Okay, being honest and expressing their love, not just coming through this kind of play-like energy. Now, there's nothing wrong with being playful, flirtatious, and all those kind of things, but it's like, okay, what is this now? Okay, and it feels like that's very much the energy that's coming through. Okay, let's have a look and see what's significant in the back. Yes, look at this. We have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups, what we like to call at Wagwan, Wagwan, Wagwan Tarante is don't be this guy. Don't be this guy. It's like when a blessing, an opportunity has come, and it's kind of like you're still in the decision mode, or not, like you're not really secure with how you feel about things right now, that it's like an offer can come your way and you're not taking it. Now, this is what it feels like with this person that's coming through. Okay, again, there are more than one persons coming through in this read, but the one that's very significant, it feels like there's been missed opportunities. Okay, if perhaps they feel like they've recognized that there's been missed opportunities with you. Perhaps it feels like this person may have given you offers, but it feels like it's offers that you couldn't really accept. Okay, because it didn't really come with everything. It feels like it came with non-negotiables. Okay, they may have tried to give you offers, but it didn't include the non-negotiables. Okay, put it in the comments down below, collective, because it feels like collective is going to resonate. It feels like the message that's coming through is resonating with somebody that needed to hear it. Okay, now we have in the reverse the Six of Cups. So it could be someone that you've known that is trying to, again, keep offering you something new, but it's like this is not any new energy. It feels like it's someone who keeps trying to package something as if it could be new. Now we're gonna have a look at the middle. Yes, because look, we have the Three of Wands in the reverse position. Now the Three of Wands represents the energy of like travel. Okay. Let's say it's travel, things expanding. Okay, in terms of travel movement. We have to, but it's in the reverse position. Now this feels like, again, there's a lot of hot chemistry with passion, energy. However, it feels like it has a way of like, the message that's coming through is like, think of a car, okay, turning the key to, you know, get that ignition, get that engine starting, and it feels like there is a tendency with this connection to really get you like, does that sound like a key ignition? But I hope it's making sense. Like getting this, like it gets you all fired up, getting you all ready, and then it's just like it just goes, what is this? What is this? What is this? And it feels like this person may have got off, like teasing, like again staying in that playful energy. It feels like, going back to this, eat with the devil but give him with a long spoon. Be strategic when dealing with difficult people. And it feels like this is what the difficulty is, this is what the challenge is, that you're dealing with somebody who kind of enjoys playing games. It feels like they get the thrill of playing games. Okay, again, getting that ignition started, and then, you know, getting that ignition started, and it feels like, right, we're on a roll, we're going to start moving that car, and then the car just stays stagnant and they just turn the thing off. But it's like knowing exactly when to put it on and turn it off, put it on, turn it off, and it's almost like they're gauging, okay, or like a temperature heater, okay, turning it slightly to get it, things starting to get heated and worked up, and then knowing how to like turn it down. Okay, so collective, tea sipper generals, intuitive generals, this message that's coming through, it definitely is giving somebody, again, about being strategic. And it feels like the message that's coming through is about really being clear with your intentions and knowing what you truly want, because there is somebody in your energy that does have interest for you. However, the interest that's coming through, again, there's more than one person here, but this character that's coming through very strongly for pile 2, it feels like the message that's really saying is you got to trust your intuition. The message from the 2 that's coming through, okay, 2 representing the High Priestess in the tarot. And the High Priestess is all about the intuitive energy, okay. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, okay. Come and join the Love and Light family here. Let's connect and gather those juicy intuitive gems together. What the 2 is calling for, the High Priestess is calling for, is for you to trust your intuition. This person has a way of making you feel, okay, all types of ways, okay, all types of ways, okay. This person knows how to get your chakras all like, they know how to just kind of get you all over the place, all disjointed, okay. And it feels like they like playing on those buttons, okay. And the message that's really coming through is, be mindful of this, but be clear with your intentions, because the message that's coming through is, if you're not clear with your intentions, they will keep leaving you in this kind of position, okay, where it feels like things are moving. Then you see with the 3 of Wands, we see with the 8 of Pentacles, okay, we see with the 6 of Cups, they like this energy of kind of keeping you stuck. Who is thinking about you and why? This is somebody, look at this. Look at this with the Chariot. This is somebody, okay, it could be any sign, but we've seen so far air signs, air energy with the 8 of Swords. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have fire energy with the 3 of Wands. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Behind here we have the 4 of Cups. So water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have earth energy with so earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. And we have the Cancer energy with the Chariot card. So it could be any sign that you are dealing with. But what we see here with the Chariot being here, just so you can see it, okay, let's pull them out. So we have the Chariot, and look at that, we have the Queen of Cups. We saw the Queen of Cups in pile 1, okay. So it feels like, again, maybe this person may have some deep rooted kind of like inner child issues, okay, when it comes to giving and receiving love. It could be someone that is drawn to you because you have this nurturing nature about you that is appealing to them. But what we are seeing in terms of who's thinking about you and why, and the strong message, you know, collective, tea sippers, generals, when we see this kind of energy coming to the read, okay, the advice that Auntie Gwan Tarot would give is, leave it alone. Darling, honey, leave it alone. This person like to play games. Them like to play with you. Them like to get you nice and hot and bothered. They like to get you nice and, bothered. Make you know, or make them know that you still have feelings for them. You still find them attractive. You still find them hot. Then you still find them, sexy. That is what them like. And when them know you still feel that way, then them just find them, once them get that kick, them just drop things. And then them come back, them do it again. Come back and do it again. You hear that? Leave it alone. Leave it. Thank you, Auntie Wagwan Tarot, Auntie Self-Love. You're welcome, darling. So what Auntie Wagwan Tarot was essentially saying, this person has a tendency of playing games. They like the tease, they like the thrill, they like to know that you are still drawn to them. It feels very much like this person has some like toxic ways, okay? And they like to know that you still find them appealing, you still find them attractive, you still find them hot, Okay, and when they know that it feels like this person from time to time has a tendency of trying to make you reminisce on things and lure. It's like they use it to lure, and then they may go ghost. Okay, come back, act like nothing's happened, and then go ghost again. Especially with this Cancer energy, if you see with the Cancer energy, or the Chariot energy, perhaps it could be a Cancer, or maybe you're a Cancer. The Chariot represents movement, okay? Willpower, determination. You know, you're going to pass through. Even if it's a little tunnel, you're passing through it. You're passing through that. Okay? But look at this. It's like, it feels like conversations have been had already where you said, yeah, this is what I want. But the person is still like, yeah. And it's like left you in a state of confusion. Why does this person keep doing this to me? Why is it? And it feels like that is what's coming through. And the message here is leave it alone. Leave it alone. So we are now going to look at their true intentions. Some of the cards just fell. Okay, we're going to have a look at the ones that fell just now. So, collective, let's have a look. I was just about to look at these cards. This was a true intentions deck I was going to look. And some of them just fell. And I thought, how convenient. How convenient. Let's take a collective sip before we do. So we're going to look in their intentions. We have unresolved issues, respecting boundaries, emotional roller coaster, fear of commitment, future planning, and non-committal. So let's have a look now. We're going to put them together and see what wants to come through. Okay, so reveal the messages for the collective that they need to see right now. Who is thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about you and why? Channel all the messages that the collective need to see. We're exploring their true intentions. But from what we've seen, this person that's really coming through very strongly in Pile 2 is someone who has been very playful. Okay, there has been like a number of energies, but the strong energy that's really coming through is someone who's been very playful and left the collective in this energy of like ghosting energy, confused energy. Let's reveal their true intentions. Okay, thank you. All right, so we're gonna sing our Shuffle Baby song. Okay, so if you are new here, we like to sing from time to time. Okay, when I feel intuitively drawn to do it, Shuffle Baby, okay? And it allows us to pull and extract all of that energy that needs to come out, okay? So, we'll sing it. It goes something like this. Shuffle, baby. Shuffle, baby, yeah. So we're going to have a look and see what wants to come through, okay? Alright, let's get to it. Shuffle, baby. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Okay, thank you. So, we're going to close the read with their true intentions. But what we can already see, collective, that's really coming through very strongly, feels like it's definitely someone who loves the thrill and excitement. Okay, in Jamaican culture we call that them love the bag of excitement. Them love the bag of excitement. They love the thrills, the joys, a bag of excitements. Okay, it's giving very much clown energy that's coming through. Look at this. Avoiding depth. They avoid deep emotional connections and prefer casual interactions. Again, this whole kind of like you know, loves the thrill, but then, you know, the strong energy about putting roots down, putting roots down. This is where they're avoiding the depth, okay? Avoiding the depth. And that could also be why it's also affecting their movement, because they know ultimately you want more than this. Closure is neat. Look at this, collective. Closure is needed. They need closure and may not be looking to get back together. They may not be looking to get back together the way you want it, or the way you hoped, or the way you vision it. Okay? Revenge or spite. Their intentions might be driven by revenge or spite rather than love. And this is, look at this, why we have this energy. Eat with the devil, but give him with a long spoon. So if you're going to eat with the devil, make sure that spoon is long. And it feels very much a lot about, like, be mindful of how much access you allow this person to have of you. Okay? Because it feels like this person enjoys the thrill. Now, the word that's coming through, that's manipulative and narcissist. Okay? Testing the waters. They are exploring their options and are curious about where things might go with you. Seeking clarity. They are seeking clarity about their feelings and their future of your relationship. Now again, take the messages where it resonates and leave the rest. Seeking stability. They are seeking stability but are unsure how to achieve it within your relationship. And we did see the Four of Cups here. Okay. Missed opportunities. Not taking maybe the opportunity to learn from their mistakes or errors. Unfinished business. There is unfinished business between you that they want to resolve. Fear of vulnerability. The fear of vulnerability is preventing them from reaching out to you. And so look what we have with the Chariot in the reverse, and we have the Three of Wands in the reverse position as well. Okay. Hidden, look at this. Hidden intentions. Their true intentions are not clear yet. They might be hiding something. And from what we've seen already, collective, eat with the devil, but give him with a long spoon. To make sure if you're going to eat, it has to be very wide. Not allowing, be mindful of how much access you give. And we have emotional closure. They seek emotional closure and may not be looking to restart the relationship. Again, it could be this person gets kicks from it. This person gets thrills from doing this to people. It feels like this person has a lot of healing work that they need to do. Now, again, we mentioned earlier, we saw something about the Queen of Cups. Now, it feels like what's coming through, that this person might be drawn to you because they make like a nurturing energy. Perhaps they sense this nurturing energy that they're drawn to it. Okay, so we're going to pull out an inner child card just before we close the read and see if there's any message that wants to come through for the collective. Message for the collective regarding this person. Okay, who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Okay, inner child, please. Inner child, please. Message from the inner child. Inner child, yes, we have prosperity. So it feels like, look at the energy that's coming through, collective. We were talking about seeds. We were talking about roots, putting things down. Now, this card represents like the Ten of Pentacles. It's giving that energy of like thinking and believing that you deserve good things. thinking and believing that you deserve to be in an abundant relationship, thinking and deserving that you deserve to be in a relationship where it's equal give, equal receive and give. You are nourishing one another, okay, supporting one another, okay, expressing that love. And it feels very much like this person may have not seen healthy forms of relationships, perhaps with their parents, perhaps with their like a caregiver, and it feels like it's impacted it has impacted and shaped their thinking and their feelings towards like being secure in a relationship. It feels like what they may have witnessed or observed is games, or like trying to gain the attention of others, and it feels like they've grown up and continue to kind of play on people's emotions and feelings, okay, to get attention, okay, because we have here, in our divine natural state of consciousness, we can manifest on earth, on the earth plane, all we need, okay, all we need through the flow of divine abundance. So in this state, we can become co-creators with the ascended and angelic realms, and the manifestation of true prosperity becomes our reality. So fully connected to the Mother Earth, look at this energy, the Mother Earth, with open hearts and minds, we become a channel for the beautiful flow of energy as we release victim, look at this, victim consciousness, and know that we are here to receive. And didn't we just say that about the give and the receive? And ground all the riches of the Creator. So the affirmation here, I am divine abundance, a sacred creation of the universe. But what I've noticed here, collective, we have the mother at the back. So there's definitely energy of the mother, mental level, energy of the mother being present here. And we also have at the front, goodwill, goodwill. So it feels like this person may have learnt some unhealthy patterns of behavior when it comes to relationships, when it comes to building connections, and it feels like this has trickled in how they deal with their love interests. And ultimately, this is where the message of being strategic when dealing with difficult people, but also the two being very present, because ultimately it's about making a choice, making a decision, but trusting your intuition and using your discernment. So we're going to end it here. Collective, I hope you've enjoyed this reading as much as I have. Okay, but be sure to click on that like button, that subscribe. Come and join the Love and Light family if you haven't already. Keep sipping, stay hydrated, look good, feel good, okay? Because it's all about that thinking and feeling, manifesting that good, positive vibrations and energy your way, okay? And if you feel drawn to have a look at Pile 1 or Pile 3, feel free to do so, because you know what we like to do around here is take those messages that resonate and leave the rest. Asoik go simply means this is how it goes in Jamaican patois, and this is how it goes around here. We just take what resonates and leave the rest, but we're all about empowering you to strengthen your intuition every time. So big up yourselves, and Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan my generals. So we are on Pile 3 and we're exploring who's thinking about you and why. So we are calling on your intuition to come and connect with this read. And if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. Let's connect and gather those juicy intuitive gems together. But also come and join the Love and Light family at Wagwan Tarot and Tea. So let's see Wagwan, okay? And big up to all of our subscribers. Okay, much love and blessings. So, Wagwan simply means in Jamaican Patois, what is going on? And that's what we're doing today. Who is thinking about you and why? Okay, who is thinking about you and why? So we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now, this could be someone that you have separated from, or okay, it could be somebody that has strong feelings for you and you're no longer together. Okay, it feels very much like there has been some history between you and this person. It could even be a crush where there's been some like back and forth, or it feels like it never materialized, but it feels like it's definitely someone that has feelings for you and is still thinking about, still it feels like they still have a lot of heavy energy. Okay, especially with the separation, it feels like there's a lot of unfinished business here. Okay, we have keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so they may differ. Perhaps it could be a religious, cultural, and ethnic. It could be even a skin complexion difference. Okay, it could be a variety. It could be in a number of things here, because we have religious factors. So religious, perhaps it could be someone is more intuitively inclined, someone who's taking, or more spiritually inclined, taking more time to connect and learn about themselves and practice self-love, healing, things like that. Perhaps this could be you're connecting with somebody who hasn't fully done the work yet. Okay, it could also be maybe that there is like a religious difference between you and this person, or an attitude or mindset. Okay, and perhaps that's where it it could have something to do with the separation. Okay, perhaps there could also be maybe family involved. Okay, maybe this person could be wondering about approval. Okay, because we have let go of control issues. Let go of control issues. Feels like their feelings for you deck is really trying to come through. Okay, so we're gonna have a look using their feelings for you. Let go. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so it feels like the message that's coming through with allow this feeling to unfold naturally. It's like saying let the divine, trust in the universe, like trust in the divine. Okay, perhaps the time apart has maybe necessary to, so that you both parties can see if they want the same things, if they are willing to do the work, put in the work, because it feels like there could be some differences that could be impacting the situation, because there's a message about keeping an open mind, trying to be as flexible as possible. Perhaps the person that you seek romantically may be very different to you, and it could be trying to navigate those spaces. Okay, but it feels like the person who's coming through, who's thinking about you and why, someone who is very different to you. Perhaps it could be an age gap. Okay, perhaps this person could be a couple of years younger than you or older. Perhaps they could come across at times immature. Okay, perhaps this person could, it feels like they're married to their work, and this person is having to have a wake up call. Okay, they could be going through their own spiritual like enlightenment or awakening, like having their own tower moment, looking at their life and thinking, hold up a minute, I've been working, doing all this kind of things, but I haven't really been making time for this connection, making time for love. Okay, perhaps this person is having that wake up call. Okay, and it could be like maybe there could have been conversations trying to help this person to see, trying to help this person to understand, and it feels like the message is saying leave it, let it do its course, let this person see. Okay, let this person see. You don't need to be proving who you are to them. Let this person, let this person take action towards you. This is the energy that's coming through. Now, freeze represents the energy of growth and expansion. It's very much the energy of the Empress. And it feels like you are the Empress here, but it feels like you are an Empress, but like an Empress that the message that's coming through, it's like an Empress that wants to assert or make this person know that you are an Empress. And it feels like the energy is saying, no, no, no. Leave that alone, darling. Leave that alone, honey. All you need to know is to be sure with yourself and loving yourself. And if it's not this person that sees you as the apple of their eye, the next person will. Okay? Now, and this feels like a message from Auntie Gwan. Self-love wants to come through, but we're going to look at the Jamaican proverbs first and see what wants to come through for the collective. So a Jamaican proverb, please, that resonates with what's going on here for pile 3. Who is thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about you and why? Reveal a card that resonates with who's thinking about you and why. What's going on in this reading? Okay. Ooh, we have 2. When trouble takes you, a pitney shirt fits you. So essentially, when you are faced with adversity, you will find your way to get into a child-size shirt just to get out of trouble. Okay? So when faced with adversity, you would find ways to get yourself out of this situation. The Jamaican patois. When trouble take you, pitney shirt fit you. Okay, let's say it together. When trouble take you, pitney, meaning child, pitney shirt fit you. So when trouble take you, pitney shirt fit you. Hey, when trouble take you, pitney shirt fit you. Okay? This is the energy of challenging, difficult, adversity situations. You learn to adapt. You get yourself out of the situation. You think out of the box. And this is why it feels like the energy here, collective, tea sippers are saying that to have that open mind, it feels like it is someone. It feels like this could be someone 6, 7, 8 years. Okay? Could be a bit more, but it could be between that window, between you and this person. Okay? It could be 6 months, 8 months, but it feels like there's been a duration between you and this person. Again, it could be religious factors. It could be this person seeking approval from others. It could be that this person might be not trusting and listening to themselves. This could be what could be causing a frustration, which is why the message is here saying, let go of the control issues. Because if this person doesn't see you as the apple of their eye, the next person will. Ooh la la, the next person will. Now that coming through, it feels like collective, the message is saying to keep an open mind. Now, it feels like for this read, who's thinking about you and why, we're going to call on your intuition to come and connect with this read. So if you haven't already, click on that like button, subscribe, let's connect, let's gather together to gather those juicy, intuitive gems. But it feels like you know exactly who this person is, okay? It could be like a connection where you have met a couple of times, okay? There's been talks about what you want and what they want, okay? And it feels like even though you have strong feelings for one another, there's this kind of inactive energy taking place. And it feels like there's an energy of like having to like you may have feeling like you're having to try. Perhaps there could be some like miscommunication, maybe lack of communication. Maybe there's been occasions where like you've blocked one another, then you've opened the connection again, like the gates to communication, blocked one another. Okay, perhaps messaging on social media. It feels like there's been a lot of back and forth going on here. But the message that's really coming through is about if this person doesn't see you as the apple of their eye, the next person will. The next person will. Auntie Wagwan Tarenti, come forward. Darling, honey, this person is trying to make sense. And they're trying to make sense with a lot of things that's going on with them. It feels very much like this person has already told you or said to you, it's not you, it's me. This person is going through their own tower moment. Them going through their tower moment, okay? However, because this person is going through their own situations, the advice here is not for you to just wait upon this person. Don't wait upon this person. Again, if this person don't see you as the apple of them eye, the next person will. So you keep an open mind, because the next person may be more inclined, more attuned to you. While this person is waiting in and trying to get themselves together, you could be finding somebody who's right for you. Alright? Okay, thank you, Auntie Self-Love. So, Auntie Wagwan's Heritage. So, let's bring it back, help you understand what the channeled message that was coming through. What Auntie Wagwan Tarenti was essentially saying, okay, is that this person could be going through trying to get themselves together, trying to work out who they are, trying to put the puzzles. It feels like this person could be going through their own like spiritual awakening, spiritual enlightenment, could be looking back at their past actions, trying to understand like their childhood. It feels like it's going through a lot of things, recognizing that there has been some patterns in their behavior when it comes to love. Now the message that's coming through is perhaps you and this person, there may have been some karmic energy. Perhaps this could be a connection where it was for you to learn something, okay, and they may have learned something about themselves. But the message that's coming through, collective, is that if this person doesn't see you as the apple of their eye, the next person will. And there's a key energy here, key message here about a device is not to wait. Be open, because perhaps you may have tunneled vision all of your energy on this person, okay? Because it feels very much like you know who this person is, who's been thinking about you and why. And again, it feels like this person thinks about you a lot. It feels like you are very strong in their late night thoughts. You are very strong in their sexual thoughts. Again, we're going to keep it clean and classy. But when it comes to the communication, when it comes to the action, and this has been like a key theme that has been present in Power 1 and Power 2, and now we're seeing it in Power 3, they haven't been forward thinkers. And what we say by forward thinkers is like someone who's a visionary, someone who's going to go out there, make that change, okay? Michael Jackson's coming through, the man in the mirror. Be that man in the mirror and say, you know what, this is what I want. This is me recognizing, my actions. This is me taking control and moving forward. Okay, even though we have letting go of control issues, but in being control of like, right, this is how I feel, this is how I'm thinking right now, so I'm going to lead. This person's not doing this. And the message that's coming through, even though we haven't looked at this card yet, collective, is you coming through as the Empress energy is not to wait. Not to wait. There's a strong energy of not to wait. And we're going to have a look and see with in the tarot next. But the energy is keep doing you. Alright, so let's have a quick look here with the second proverb that came through. So what the goat does, okay, the kid goat will follow. So what the goat does, okay, what the goat do, the kid will follow. So in the Jamaican patois, what the goat do, the kid follow. What the goat do, the kid follow. What the goat do, the kid follow. So if this person, again, is going back, as we said, looking back at their past actions, looking at past behavior, maybe they've recognized that when it comes to connecting in a love connection, that they fall through. They might be very good at the initial start of like knowing what to do, like the wine and dine, but then when it gets to that whole bit of like, right, really taking that time to get to know one another, showing that, you know, vulnerability, being open, this is where this person struggles. Now it feels like this could be because they may have not always received that energy of witnessing that kind of like nurturing, caring vulnerability from their parents. So now it's showing up in their love connections, and it feels like this could be what you've experienced when you've been hoping, wishing, yearning for this person to open up. It feels like you're pulling, it feels like you're pulling straw. Oh, I'm trying to find an analogy here, but I hope it's making sense. It just feels like it's a struggle to try and get this person to open up. And this is why that message that keeps coming through, if this person doesn't see you as their apple of their eye, in their eye, the next person will. So children look up and digest behavior patterns from their significant elders, okay? Set good examples. But all the message is also set good examples for yourself. And this is a message that applies to us all about setting good examples for ourselves, okay? Setting those boundaries and knowing what we're willing to accept and what we are not willing to accept. Who's thinking about you and why? It's somebody who has regrets. It's somebody who feels like they didn't take action when they could have taken action. It feels like someone who moves forward but then is not willing or doesn't have the capacity to come forward and show up the way you want them to show up. And the message here is to let go of control issues. Let go. Okay. Now, collective, we haven't done like meditations and things like that for a while. Okay, but I do like to do meditations and for the collective, like healing meditations, healing affirmations. So if that is something you are interested in, or you would like a pick a card reading where we could do something like that, because when we first started Gwan, it was like moon readings. We used to do a lot of moon readings, but we haven't done them for a while. Okay, but if that is something you would like to do, okay, I'm currently in the process of like, you know, setting up something for us as the community. I know, it's so exciting. Okay, because Wagwan Tarot actually, you know, started as a hobby, started as something as just having a passion for tarot, having a passion for divination, having a passion for oracle readings, okay, Jamaican proverbs, and utilizing my Jamaican culture into the reads, as well as an honouring in Pamela Coleman Smith, okay, and her Jamaican heard you making connections, okay? And Pamela Coleman Smith is the illustrator for the Rider-Waite Smith tarot deck, okay? But okay, we're going off a bit sidetracked, but it just is a way what we're really trying to say here is thank you in abundance, collective, because this has really helped me to see this is something that I can do full time, and this is something that we want to do, okay, from hobby to full time. And it's going, and it's funny how this message is really coming through when we were talking about the energy of the 3 represents the Empress. Okay, we're taking it to tarot school here. The energy of the 3 is the Temperance, the Empress, the Empress. But it could be the Temperance energy coming through. Okay, being in sync with what you truly want and what you desire. Okay, but the Empress represents fertility, growth, and expansion, and through this community, it's helped me to see this is something you can definitely expand. Okay, so thank you in abundance. Anyway, we've gone a bit sidetracked, but it's letting go of control issues. So we're going to look at the tarot now and have a look. But do please, collective, if you do like to have like a letting go or release, or we can do it as a letting go and release, like reading, put it in the comments down below, okay? Because as much as I love to do like entertaining reads, I also love to do the collective reads, as they are like a way of having that more intimate like readings for our subscribers, for our collective, okay? So if there are any type of particular areas or questions, okay, put it in the comments down below that you would like also for the collective readings. So we're going to channel who's thinking about you and why, who's thinking about you and why, who's thinking about you and why, and let your connection, let your intuition really come and connect with the readings, okay? So, just saw the 7 of Swords, okay? Let's see what's something trying to come through. We have the Chariot. The Chariot, something's wanting to come towards you, and it could be this new person, okay, because that energy kept coming through about someone new. So let's first look who's thinking about you and why. Who's thinking about you and why? Look at that. So we have the 10 of Cups. Now, collective, it feels like this person may have had these feelings again, but there could be an energy of the fear of vulnerability. As I mentioned earlier, I did see the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords represents this energy of like things in secret, not being honest, not being truthful, okay? And this could be what they're not truthful about. Perhaps it could be how they envision like wanting to be in a relationship that would lead to this, or saying that they do, but they're not, their actions does not mirror the 10 of Cups. It feels like also that's coming through. The 10 of Cups can also represent the energy of this is where you are ascending to, and to keep an open mind, to stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Because this could be where your love life is leading to if you trust yourself, okay? But also the energy that we got earlier is not to wait on this past person, okay? Anything else? We'll have a quick look and see what's significant at the front and the back. Oy, 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 oy. We have the King of Pentacles. So collective, perhaps this person, and if either it was mentioned in Pile 2 or Pile 3, okay, trying to remember because so many messages have come through. It could be someone, okay, perhaps this person could be someone who is like very good with their money, very ambitious, very determined when it comes to their career, okay? But there could be some conflict with being ambitious, very determined, again, but making time for the connection. Saying that they want the 10 of Cups, but hasn't been taking the time to do that. Okay? Or it could also be this new person, and this is how they want to treat, wine and dine you, be a provider for you. Okay? Let's have a look and see what's the yes, because we have the hangman, and the hangman is really about like being at peace, being in like serenity when with your thoughts and with your feelings. With your thoughts and with your feelings. Now it feels like there's a lot of energy of feeling gassy. Okay. Now when this feeling of like feeling gassy, or feeling, as I say, like feeling gassed, it's like perhaps this person may have kind of gaslighted in the past, talked about these things, but look what we have here. And could be what this could be what is causing, as we said, look at that, we have the tower mark. Didn't we said earlier about this person could be going through their tower moment. Then we have religious factors. Okay, so the religious factors could be these tower moments. It could be a spiritual awakening. It could be a wake-up call of some sort. But what we have here, the King of Pentacles and the Tower, perhaps there could be some issues, maybe with this person's work, maybe with this person realizing that they're married to their work, they're not making any time to make anything, like take any action towards building this connection, because their hands are tied. They're tied to other things. They're connected to other things, and that is stopping them in their tracks. Okay. Now it did feel like I saw a Four of Cups earlier. Okay, just like really kind of popping out. See if we could look at this, collective. Look at this. Look at this. We look at the Empress being here, and the Empress is in the reverse position. The Empress is in the reverse position, and we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So it feels like there has been this energy of feeling torn, like maybe this could be maybe this could be my person. Maybe maybe we just have to try and work and understand one another. But look what the Empress being in reverse is like, that reminder to say, don't wait on this. Build back yourself, and know who you are. You are the Empress. You are that girl. You are that girl. Okay? You are that person. Okay, boy or girl. Okay, it's not about gender here, but you are that person. Okay? Because look at that Ace of Wands. That Ace of Wands is confirmation to say, yeah, you need to go about your business. We're going to say it with power. You need to go about your business. You need to go about your business and leave this one right there, sir. You need to leave this one right there, sir. Auntie Wagwan Tarantine is coming through with passion. Tea-sippers, you need to leave this right there, sir. Right there, sir, means leave it right here. Leave it right here and go long about your business. Go long about your business. Go long. You go and mind your business, because there is bigger and better waiting for you. But you've got to believe in yourself. Right now, it feels like your Empress energy is a bit all over the place, and we see that with it being in the reverse position. We see the Five of Cups. This energy of feeling like, I put so much time and invest, in feelings on, and it could be this feeling of like the fear of going to meet someone again and start over. It feels like very much like your energy is now like spilling over, collective. But it feels like the message of saying, take the action, work on yourself, love on yourself. Always start with the inner first, working on yourself, loving on yourself. Okay, trusting yourself more, trusting your intuition, and then then work on the outer layer. Okay, making sure you're looking and you're feeling good, you're smelling good. Okay, saying those words of affirmation. I'm worthy, I'm enough. I just deserve love. I deserve to be loved like the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I deserve to be supported, cared for, to have a partner that is supportive, loving, okay, gives and receives love. Okay, I'm so thankful that I'm blessed in a beautiful union, okay, where all my wants and needs are met, okay? Really, really tuning yourself to that energy. Tuning yourself to that energy. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like that message is saying there's going to be some new energy coming through. But you got to be ready for it. Again, we were looking about who's thinking about you and why. But the energy that's really coming through is like an advice message for you. Knowing that this person has got some issues, and it feels like with the Tower, perhaps in a couple of months' time, okay, maybe it could be a Scorpio energy you're dealing with, or there could be Scorpio energy can be very significant for this person, okay? Perhaps there could be some issues going on with their work, or it could be them recognizing or feeling it feels like someone didn't get the promotion that they had hoped, and this might shake them off. This might throw them in such a way that they start looking back at you, towards you. Maybe you're feeling their energy. They're having regrets and thinking, I should have like taken that chance. I should have been honest. I should have opened up. I should have said how I feel. It feels like this person has a lot of regrets, and it feels like the wheels will start to turn, tea sippers, when you start working on yourself, and then this person will then realize the mistake they made. Message, please. We're going to have a pull from the middle. Yes, look at this. The Three of Cups in the reverse position. This person's going to realize, and it looks like they're going to, with the Three of Cups in this position, it feels very much like they may have been treating you as if you was a side piece, a side dish, when you are the main. You are the main event. You are the main event. Don't make nobody treat you like you're a side dish. Don't make nobody treat you like you're, a side. The coleslaw. No. You are the main event, honey. Yes. We're clicking those fingers right now. You are the main event. Right there, sir. Right there, sir. Right here. Yes, you are the main event, honey. You are the Empress. Empress, just, fix your crown. That's it. It's just been tilted slightly. It's okay. It's okay, Empress. Fix your crown and step up. And guaranteed, this person will then realize when they were treating you as the side, celebrating with others, making you wonder, making you question yourself. Why is this person not checking in or calling? When you let go, you just let go, release and let go. Guaranteed this person is going to be questioning, then trying to check on you. Okay, trying to check on you, because look at that. The Five of Pentacles. They're gonna get. It feels like this person is gonna get a big payback. Spiritually, a big payback for how they dealt with you, how they've treated you. Okay, if they've made you feel like the Five of Pentacles, feeling like you're outside, left out in the cold. It feels like it being in the reverse position. It's going to leave them in that position, but it's also going to put you in a position where you're like, you know what, I'm walking away from this. But look also what it's going to do for this person. They're going to feel that deep sense of like self really coming through. What really matters to them? Because with the Nine of Cups in the reverse position, this is telling us that there is some self-sabotage going on with this person. This person needs to do some work. Okay? And again, it keeps coming through. Who's thinking about you and why is somebody that needs to go and do the work. Who hasn't done the work. It could have been that you've had some time, there may have been some time difference between you and this person, or some time away, or perhaps there's been some on and off communication. Okay, maybe you've been left feeling like, is this over? Are we still like talking? What is it? But from what we see here, it feels like this person has made a habit of putting you on silent when they felt like it. Putting you on silent when they felt like. Now, it's interesting how this is coming through, collective. But when the cards want to show you something, they want to show you something. But it feels very much like this person may have put you on silent, may have also been looking at other love interests as well, with this Three of Cups being here. Making you feel like he was left out in the cold. Making you feel like, why are you treating me like I'm a +4/4? Okay, why are you treating me like I'm a 3/4? Meaning, why are you treating me like I'm just any ordinary person, like I'm a side dish, when, you know, you're the main event. And this is what this person is going to regret. So who's really coming through in this reading, collective, is someone who has some strong regrets on how they treated you, how they dealt with you in this connection, how they managed their feelings with this connection. It feels very much, again, like you could be dealing with someone who's very immature. They could come across very mature when it comes to money and career. But when it comes to their emotions, when it comes to their feelings, it's showing very clearly that it is someone who hasn't been transparent. And this is why I said earlier, we saw the Seven of Swords. I'm not sure if the camera caught it, but we saw the Seven of Swords, someone who has been dishonest. And because of their dishonest, there's some karmic consequences because of their actions. So, last but not least, we are going to look at their feelings now, okay? But there's definitely an energy of new coming. Again, you got to be ready for it. You know, take some time to fix your crown, okay? Just fix your crown. You can do this. And it feels like it's a strong message for us all. You know, sometimes we've all been there. But, you know, just fix your crown. Dust your shoulder off, okay? So now we're going to have a look at this person and their feelings for you before we close this read. Their feelings for you, their feelings for you. Channel those messages, okay? Channel the messages from this person that has shown up as not being very transparent, not being very clear, being very wishy-washy, okay? Paying attention and time, or putting their time and attention into other things, okay? And like putting you on this kind of side, on pause, okay? And again, when they feel like it, reveal the messages the collective need to see. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? It could be any sign though. Who is thinking about you and why? It could be any sign. We haven't seen... No, we did see a fire sign. We did see fire sign with the Ace of Wands. So it could be any sign. Who's thinking about you and why? They could be the same age as you. Or they could be younger than you. Or they could be the same age, but they have a very immature way of looking or managing. Again, it feels like they're very good when it comes to their money and career. However, it does not mirror their emotional. Okay, reveal the messages the collective need to see. It feels like you need to sip on some water or tea or the beverage of your choice. Okay, as we channel more of that energy and sing our shuffle, baby. So let's do a collective sip, okay? Love to do this. It's a great way to connect with your energy. So if you haven't already liked and subscribed and come and join the Love and Light family, please feel free to do so. Let's connect and gather those intuitive gems. All right, let's sip. All right, we're going to sing our Shuffle Baby song. Okay, get straight into it. And our Shuffle Baby just allows us to pull and extract that energy, okay? Shuffle, baby. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Okay, last shuffle. Thank you. It feels very tight. when trying to shuffle it. So we're gonna have a look and see what messages were really coming through here. The thought of losing you terrifies me. The thought of losing you terrifies me. Look at this. I'm trying to mend my ways for you. I'm afraid to lose you. I still remember the taste of your lips. Okay, we're going to keep it clean and classy. We did see the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands does represent that energy of big D energy. Okay, keep it clean and classy. I wish we could go back to how things used to be. I regret letting you go. Look at this. Or putting you on hold. Making you be like you're a +44. Okay, putting you on pause and then pressing the play when they felt like it. Okay, my feelings for you are still as strong as ever. You deserve someone better than me. So they know that. Look at this, they know this. Do I ever cross your mind? Collective, this is what they're wondering. Do I ever cross your mind? I wish I had been better to you. Your smile is my favorite thing in the world. I miss your voice, whispering sweet nothings in my ear. I miss the way you used to look at me. I'm scared of what the future holds for us. And I want to be with you, but I'm scared. So we're going to have a look at a message from this new person that we see coming through. Let's have a look and see what this new person, we're going to use the Simply Deep Tarot. Can we have the message from this new person that's coming through for the Empress, please? New person that's coming through for the Empress. Thank you in abundance. New person that's coming through in this read. Who's the new person? It could be maybe a new person that's in your energy right now, hoping things will blossom with you. Or it could be this, you haven't met this person yet. But there's a strong energy about if this person doesn't see you as the apple in their eye, the next person will. Let's see. Message from this new person. Message from this new... Ooh la la. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Page of Coins. Okay. Now it feels like this person may have quite a flirtatious way. But with the Page of Coins, it feels like they're coming in two ways. Okay. Or it could be more than... It could be two. It could be two love interests. You could have someone who's appearing like the Knight of Wands who comes across very flirtatious, and you can have the Page of Pentacles who is someone who is like, might be a bit younger, okay, may be different to you in many ways, but is wanting to learn. Again, perhaps this person could also be both of these energies, okay. They may come across like flirtatious towards you, but ultimately what they do want is to build something to grow. That could be their long-term vision, because we have the Magician. Okay, so they are wanting to build something. Okay, then we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles being here could be like they're trying to gauge it to see how things like blossom. Okay, let's see what's here. Yes, look at that. We have the World and we have the Six of Swords. So perhaps both parties, you might be like moving away from something. Okay, perhaps this person could also be moving away from a connection. Okay, but does want a deeper connection. Okay, because look what we have. The Queen of Pentacles. This could be how they're seeing you and how they want to move towards you, how they want to approach you. Again, they might come across a bit flirty, but it feels like this person does have good intentions. Okay, can we have another message, please? Feel like drawn from this deck. Yes, they do have good intentions. They've been hurt before. They've been hurt before, and they know what it feels like. And it feels like they are trying to go with a brave face to when like dealing with new connections. It could be like they're still like recovering or getting over this. It might be something that they might later tell you or express and say what it is that they are looking for in a relationship or a connection. Okay, let's see how they currently feel. Okay, so this person, we're looking at the new person and how they currently feel. Okay, this new person and how they currently feel. Oh, thank you. We have, I truly feel lucky to have found someone like you. Then we have, I honestly feel jealous when I see you with other people. Now it says new. Perhaps new. Again, take this, okay, where it resonates and leave the rest. But it feels like perhaps it could be also the other person's energy coming through in how they may feel knowing that you are no longer, okay, have like putting your time or energy in this person. Or it could be what we saw with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, okay, because they are court cards, so it could represent more than one person. Okay, perhaps that could be the Knight of Wands. Okay, again, that is flirtatious and being like may have feel some type of way seeing you engaging in that same energy. Okay, but don't, okay, happy when they do it, but don't like it when it's the other way around. Okay, but we have, I honestly feel an intense passion for you that I've never felt before. Now we quickly look at the past person. Any messages from the past person? Something came through. I honestly feel nervous about taking the next step with you. I honestly feel like I need more time, more space to figure things out. Look at this. Again, there's a pause energy. I honestly feel scared of getting hurt again. Here's the deeper, this is the root. This is the real root of the actions. And I honestly feel like, look at this. I honestly feel like I'm hiding my true feelings from you. So this is the energy that we saw throughout the read. But collective, the message really is about you trusting on yourself and allowing your Empress to flourish. Now, we're going to give you another read. We're going to look at the Power of Surrender cards. It's one of my favorite deck. Because it's all about like exploring those things, about things that where we can work on ourselves, loving ourselves more. Okay. So we can work on our vibration and heal ourselves. So for the Empress now that's coming through, we're looking at your energy specifically. Message for the Empress, message for the tea sipper, message for the tea sipper generals. Okay, what do you need to hear right now? Surrender to prayer. There's also something else coming through. Surrender to your soul's path. So surrender to prayer. So this is all about you surrendering to your own manifestation, like desire and wants. Again, that message came through earlier about, you speaking into existence about, I deserve to be in a connection where my wants and needs are valued and supported. You're listened to, everything that you could possibly want. Or how you see yourself in like a healthy, loving relationship. Speak it into existence. You have the Magician here. The Magician is here for a reason. Look at that Queen of Coins energy. building that for like fruitful, loving union. So give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and the universe will answer and support. Okay, the universe will answer and support will arrive. Surrender to your goals, surrender to your soul's path. So your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. So every lesson, embrace every lesson and every moment. So again, we mentioned about this whole, maybe it was like this connection was a lesson, and we end with again about the concept of lessons. So perhaps this connection was about learning about yourself, trusting in yourself, knowing that you deserve more, knowing that you are worthy. Again, it's all about who's thinking about you and why. But again, this is the thing about tarot. This is the thing about oracle readings. This is about anything that is intuitive, any type of divination reading. You may have a possible question, but that question can direct you or can lead to something that what you really needed to hear. And what you really needed to hear is to love on yourself from head to toe. Okay, treat yourself well. Treat yourself with kindness. Love on yourself. Speak love into yourself. Okay, get up in the morning. You tell yourself, I'm worthy. I'm beautiful. I'm kind. I'm caring. I'm open and receive. I'm open to give and receive love. I receive love of high vibrational love. I'm blessed with beautiful love in my life. I'm so thankful I have a loving and caring partner. I'm so thankful I have loving and caring family and friends around me who support me, respect me, value. Speak these things into existence. You are the Empress. You are the energy of growth and expansion. Speak it into existence. Now we are exploring the who's thinking about you and why. But the read has taken a turn about focusing on your energy and attuning yourself so that you are tuning yourself to a high vibrational energy where you are attracting great things. This is a message that applies to us all. But again, take the messages where it resonates, and we have to say it with power. Leave the rest, baby. Leave the rest. I saw it go. Jamaican patois, for this is how it goes around here. Just leave the rest. Okay? But I hope those messages are resonating, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Okay? These messages, these readings, okay, for me, I find them as very healing messages, and I hope the readings that we do at Gwan Tarot, I hope you enjoy it. Everybody has their own style, okay, of reading. So I hope you enjoy Fiwi style. Fiwi is Jamaican patois. It just means our way of doing things, okay? Fiwi, our way, okay? But be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, and we'll see you on the next one. Gwan.